Okay, this is Wagyan Paradise for the Super Famicom. Great little platform game with some really fantastic visuals and some excellent music to go along with them. The demo running. A very cool stage. This game was a Japanese release only, never received any translation, wasn't released in the West at all. So you might not be familiar with it so much, but I'll just show you some gameplay. Start it up. One player story mode. Hajime kara. And first it asks you a couple of questions. You have Anata wa nansai desu ka? Just how old are you? The default is sansai. I guess we'll just keep it at that. I don't know that it alters anything. If I were to honestly give my age, I would say 28, 28, but whatever, we'll just leave it like that. This says Dochi no kosu ni shimasu, and we will keep the game's level at Kantan, which is easy. And basically that's just because I haven't lived in Japan for 6.5 years now. And although I believe my language abilities are still pretty decent, some of the quiz games, they can ask you some kind of difficult, obscure vocabulary, like animal names, or names of animals that you might not remember or ever have known in the first place, so just leave it at that. And then it asks, Dochi no Wagyan ni shimasu? And you have the choice to select between two of them, the female and the male character, the main character. We'll go with him, Tato. Very visually appealing game, very reminiscent of something like a Yoshi's Island with the hand-drawn type looking graphics. Now when you clear a stage, it will give you, up there in katakana, it says Passwado, Okami, which means wolf, just various passwords, they're kind of random. And yeah, you can't really save your game to like back up memory on the cart, so yeah, if you turn off the console and want to restart your game where you left off, you must rely on the password system. And if you aren't really very familiarized with the Japanese language and you can't read hiragana, then you might find this game incredibly difficult due to the quiz games. I might even manage to struggle, a little bit with it, just because some of the words they can be kind of obscure ones. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't use the Japanese language on a daily basis anymore. Actually, seldom do I use it at all. So, over time, some things do sort of fade out of your memory, which is unfortunate, but hey, what are you gonna do? And here is one of those kind of quiz games I was talking about. So basically, you've got about a minute to answer, well, he's going to ask you 8 questions, and you have to get 4 of them right to clear the game. Kore nanda, inu? Dog? Kore nanda, ushi? Cow? Inko. Shishimai. Rakuda. Camel. Tango oboeru. That was just a guess. Yeah, like I said, some of them are obscure. I don't remember the word for beach umbrella. Kore nanda kaeru, which is frog. And the last question. Ah, didn't let me get to it in time. But yeah, 6 answered out of 7 attempted is good enough, because you only really need to get 4 of them to clear the game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I especially kind of enjoy those quiz games, kind of like just looking back and seeing, you know, being away from Japan for so long, seeing what types of vocabulary you actually remember and stuff. It's pretty cool. And along with the really fun platforming action, yeah, it's a game I definitely recommend for anyone who can speak Japanese or some Japanese. If you don't speak a fair amount, it's going to be you know, a little bit difficult, but I suppose you could try it out anyway if you're just interested in doing the platforming type elements of the game. But anyway, that is Wagyan Paradise for the Super Famicom, and I really appreciate you checking out the video, and I'll be putting up some other videos very soon, of course, so I will talk to you later. Bye for now.